Happy Mother's Day, you guys. Oh, I hope you have such a great day spending time with your family and your friends. And so I was making a salad, actually slaw, for our family get together. And I thought I will just record this and show you how I made it, tell you what I put in it, and give you some ideas for your week because I don't know if your family is like mine or not, but a lot of times we have family get togethers on Sunday, especially my side of the family. And so I always try to make something or take something for our get together that I can use for the rest of the week, for me, for my family, for the boys' lunches, whatever it might be. And so today I made one of my favorite things to make, especially when the weather gets nice, and it's coleslaw. And so I love regular cabbage, the green cabbage, but I really like the purple cabbage just because I don't know if it's like true or not, but I have this belief that if something has a really deep color, a vegetable, then it probably has a ton of nutrients, right? And I know that regular green cabbage does too, and we like to steam that, but there's just something so beautiful about a purple salad, right? And so sometimes I actually mix the two together, but today I just had purple cabbage, and I chopped it up. Actually, Milo chopped up my cabbage. You want to come say hey to my challengers?
Hi, challengers.
Okay, now go away.
Mama, can I say something?
No. And so I chopped up the cabbage, and I had some green onions. I like regular onions because they're really strong, but I used green onions because a lot of times people don't love the strength of like a regular white onion. And so my dressing was some olive oil, mayonnaise. They also make avocado mayonnaise. I don't make my own mayonnaise because I just don't want to. So I buy it and I only use like half a cup. So you don't have to even have a lot. You could use olive oil too if you wanted to. I put some garlic powder in it. I also put some maple syrup and some apple cider vinegar. Okay, that was my dressing. I just whisked it up. I don't have measurements. I only use like a splash of apple cider vinegar. I use probably a couple tablespoons of maple syrup. I'm working just a minute. And probably about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Then I put that in the cabbage. Then I used raisins, just like a half a cup of raisins and about a half a cup of pumpkin seeds. And then I just mixed it all together, and it's kind of sloppy, a little bit sloppy. And I actually I'm cooking a little bit of bacon in the oven. I'm roasting it in the oven because it makes it really crisp and cooks off all that grease. And so my stepdad is a vegetarian, and I will not add the bacon. Actually, I'll probably just have it on the side in case people want it, but it'll just give it that saltiness to the sweet from the raisins and the maple syrup. And it would count as, yeah, he should be coming. It would count as a green container, and then because of the mayonnaise and stuff, it would probably be like a teaspoon if you eat it together. So that's just a simple idea. If you don't know anything about me, about the way I cook, I totally make stuff up, and I totally don't measure that much, but I go based on taste, and I also go based on like what I've learned from the portion system. And so I know that like by now I don't have to have a ton of mayonnaise to make it do what I want it to do, which is to kind of make it cohesive and stick together and have a little bit of that fat. And a little bit of that fat is not bad. So that's what we're having with our lunch. And then also today I will boil some eggs. Always boil eggs. I'll roast some Brussels sprouts, and I have some ground turkey that is thawing, and I'll cook that up so that I have the contents to make my lunches for when I want to. Matt and I are leaving on Wednesday to go on a little trip for a few days just by ourselves. So we will be at a really nice kind of resort cabin type place. They'll feed us all our food, and so I'll just try to make good decisions there. But don't worry, I will share with you what I'm doing. But I do like to be prepared for the next couple of days so I can stay on track. So I want to hear, what are you doing today to get ready for the rest of your week? Because if you haven't learned by now, it takes a little time, takes a little investment, takes a little preparation to succeed in taking care of ourselves and our family. So I really hope you're doing some things today that can help you do that for the rest of the week. So tell me below. Tell me, does this help? Would you make this slaw? What other recipe ideas do you want as we head into the warmer months? And I'll be sure to share those, okay? Bye-bye. Happy Mother's Day.